Okay, so if you are watching this video, you need to go back and watch the previous video, which is about how to take a GIF image, or sorry, how to take a screenshot of a website and then basically convert that screenshot into a GIF image so it looks like it's moving. And what I want to do in this particular video is I'd like to take an image of myself in a video frame. I'm going to crop it as a round circle, and then I'd like to place that crop on the bottom right hand corner of the screen. And then I'd like to take a play button and I'd try to put it at the middle of the screen, so basically what you're seeing here, so I could create the illusion that if you click on this video, that it's going to, how would I describe it, that it's going to play a video, but it's really just a still image. When you click on it, it's going to swap that for a real video player to start playing. So let's see if we could actually make that happen in this video. Again, if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch the previous video so you could follow up and kind of get some context. Somewhere in the description there'll be a link. So with that, what we're going to do is I need to get a screenshot of myself, you know, my beautiful face. So we are going to go here because I had a video that I was doing before, this one, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to maximize this. Oh, sorry, I got scared there for a second. Hang on a second, let me just close this door and then I'll come back to you. Okay, so I'm back. Just had to close the door because sometimes it's get a little freaky when I'm working late at night. So anyway, so yeah, so this is my video. Not the best. There's no anywhere I stop my frame of my face, it's gonna be terrible. So we're just gonna pick a frame. Okay, just gonna pick a frame. So how do I do this? I can't take myself off the screen, so that's okay. We're just gonna take a screenshot of my face here. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna save it in the folder. So I'm gonna save it in the desktop folder where I have my script, and we're gonna call it dwainbrowne.png. Okay. And we also need a play button. So we're going to go to the internet. We're going to find a play button. So let's do one like, how about a red button? Maybe let's go something like this, and we're gonna download that as a PNG. I think we need to make it a little bit bigger, like that, maybe 512. .256. We're gonna bring it as a PNG. Can I not download this? Do we have to pay for this? Unlock formats. How would I? Oh, I can't get. I could only get the small one, I guess. Okay, so I will only get this. That's okay. We'll just take this. So we're going to go to desktop, we're going to go to screenshot, we're going to say this is our play button. Okay, now we're going to take ChatGPT and we're going to say we don't want to, so that code we're going to keep as is, and then we'll write another set of code. So here's the goal. I would like to, write Node.js code to take a image and crop it. Crop it into a circle. Then open a GIF and place the crop image on an overlay. The crop image on top of the GIF in the bottom right. Then open a PNG file. So write a code, write a Node.js code to take an image called Dwayne PNG. So we're going to say to load or read during the PNG, crop it into a circle, then open a GIF file called I don't remember what the file's called, but that's okay. And overlay the cropped image on top of the JPEG in the bottom right hand corner. Make 1/3 GIF. Okay, then I'm going to say then open another PNG file called GIF. Then save the This is a hard one. This is interesting. So crop the image into a circle and resizing the thing. So npm. Oh, so it's bringing back that PNG stream again. We might run into a problem there. But let's see. In the meantime, we're going to copy this. Right, so we don't need this. Okay, that's fine. So in the we're going to call this file, let's call it compose image.js, right? This is complicated. This is not straight. I need to tell it to document the code by commenting it out. So it's going to do a GIF decoder. It's going to take a frame, each frame, and it's basically going to have to take each frame of the GIF and take the newly sort of created file, place it inside, and then there's quite a few moving parts here, right? Remember to replace the size, value, example width and height, and the file paths with the correct values you specify. Let me just say, can you comment the code? Okay, so while it's going to comment the code, I'm going to try to run this and see what errors we run into, if any. Bound to be some. So first of all, these files should be things. So what is the name of the file? Screenshot.gif. So which one is this? Yeah, I don't remember now. Okay, so Dwayne thumbnail. That's correct. thumbnail.png. Yeah. Play button. play-butt and png. Yeah. Compose image GIF. It's going to decode a file called screenshot GIF. So I'm sorry, this is the one. Now I don't know where's the GIF that we created. Oh, this is it. I think this is it here. Scrolling, right? Yeah, that's called scrolling. So I think so where's the file that we need to read? So Dwayne, load the crop image, load the play button, open the GIF and overlay the image. And then I think this is, well, this has to be this one. This is going to be the create stream GIF decoder, create stream. So I think it's from this one here, right? So let's try that, and then the file name is called compose image.gif. And this file is called compose. Compose image.js. Input buffer Input buffer contains unsupported image format. So I'm getting an error, but let me just replace this first. Every single thing else is good except for read the input GIF and pipeline. So this one is called scrolling. Scrolling GIF. So let's just try that again. Compose image.js. Line number 67. Oops. Never finished the code. Gonna finish the code, buddy. Let's try that. Okay, so what are you telling me? You keep telling me you could use Sharp, but we used Sharp before, so why didn't you just use Sharp previously? And make sure you comment the code. We just talked about this. It's forgetting. It's forgetting. It's okay. We'll forgive it this time. So what is it saying? So apologize for the confusion. I made a mistake in the previous code. The GIF encoder library only supports input of RGBA images, which is what? Let's Google it in the meantime. RGBA stands for red, blue, green, alpha images. What is an RGB? The RGB color mode of an model is extended. Specification to include alpha allows specification, opacity, and color. Okay. So yeah, you keep using this. And then we have to replace scrolling again. Wait, what? Oh, right. Module not found. Okay. More errors. What do we get in now? I don't even know what this is saying. If I had to figure this out on my own, I would have no clue. Because I don't even know what it's saying. Now I'm getting the following error. Now you're going to give me a different set of code. So the gift decoder is trying to use a fetch, but fetch, which is not available in Node.js environment in its implementation. Instead, you can use the all make package to read the input GIF and GIF encoder to create the output GIF. Let's try modifying the code accordingly. Got you. Again, you need to comment your code, right? All right, we're almost there. It looks like we're getting somewhere. I think we're getting somewhere. All right, we've replaced the, so we got a file stream that's reading input output. We got a sharp file that's basically doing manipulation on the file. This is an encoder that sort of encode and decode image thing, and then this one here is to read. This is a read and input of a GIF. Interesting. I don't know. Oh, this is for the circle. Create a circle mask. Now we should work without any error. Oh, you're very confident. Thank you for your confidence. Very, very confident, sir. So let's do, oh, where is, hang on a second. Oh, compose, where's an, so where's the, I'm sorry, what? Where do I specify the screenshot here? Let's see here. Scroll and GIF. You're very confident. Let's see. Why you? No, I gotta install OMG GIF. Okay, let's see. Oops, no, did that before. Right. Input buffer contains unsupported format. You were very confident, Mr. GPT, and you were wrong. I don't think it's going to get it. I think we're going to fail on this one here. Let's see. I'm still getting an error. No. Okay, code version 2. Why didn't you? Okay. All right. Let's try another encoder. Now, keep in mind that I keep installing libraries. I'm not necessarily uninstalling these libraries, which is not necessarily a good thing. So GIF encoder 2. Why didn't you use GIF encoder 2 in the first place? npm 2019 GIF generator for a node. Library builds on top, prefix JVC encoder. Okay. So here's the goal. If we can get this going, then in theory what we can do is on the fly we can call a Azure node service that will basically go get a URL, pass it in, slip it in, and then send it back with a complete file. That's basically the goal here, right? This is to automate the process of thing. I'm just trying to see if I could build essentially a startup because these guys charge money for this stuff, right? So screenshot SC. Scroll in that GIF. Compose. Oh, why? Why? You keep, now you're guessing. Let me move this over here so I could. Now you're guessing, Mr. GPT. Not good. We don't like the fact that you're guessing. So, what is the problem? Input buffer contains unsupported image format. Is it because it's a PNG? Is that what it is? Still getting an error. Let's see how far we can push it. Do you have any suggestions? I made a mistake in my previous GIF encoder 2. Does not support. Oh my goodness, really? We need to convert the image index to a RGB image alpha before we can add it to implement. So you're gonna keep adding packages. Okay, let's keep pushing it, see what happens. She's very apologetic. It's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I made a mistake. You know what, let's try another package. How about another package? We'll put another package. Can we add another package, please? Yeah, it's very interesting. But here's the deal. I wouldn't even know about these packages, right? Like, I'd be Googling like crazy just to figure out which package is which, what is it used for, right? So I'm still winning, I think. I'm at a 2014 package, 8 years ago. Decoder. All right. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Yes, sir. I have a feeling I'm going to get the same thing, but I don't know. I don't know. Why don't we just name this screenshot GIF so we don't have to keep rename it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think that's the end of this experiment. So what have we learned here? You know what? Let's try it again. Let's just push it one more time. Now it's going to tell me try another package. It will never. I don't think it'll ever tell me I run out of options, which is good and bad, right? Like, I mean, it knows more than I do. So I apologize for Nick. It seems like we need to change our approach to handle the GIF format more effectively. We'll use GIF library to decode the image. So it seems like it understands what the problem is, right? This is a more okay. I just keep trying it, man. Whatever you say, Mr. GPT. Whatever you say. This is an interesting way how to do a circle. So now he wants me to read the file, buffer, then it's going to get me to use this decoder to decode it into frames. Interesting. Silly mistake, rookie mistake. I hope this works. If not, I think we're gonna call it the day. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's something else going on. There's something else going on. Okay, I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to try again in another video. I'm not sure what the issue is. Input buffer contains unsupported image format. Let's stop this video. We're going to try again.